All right. So we at least have something.
So, you've come to hear me tell a story, have you?
If you please, we would love to hear one of your stories. You have seen so much. You have lived so long.
Good of you to remind me of my age.
Put the camera on the monitor.
No,
Hold on.
don't worry. I am an old woman, but I've lived a long and fulfilling
I
life.
can't see chat, so I'm trying to pull that up.
Stories to tell.
Yeah.
Which story would you like to hear?
A true one. A true story.
All my stories are true, child. There are enough fairy tales in the worlds already. There's no need for me to make up more, believe me.
Tell us the story of the balance, then.
You want the story of the balance? Oh, that's a long story, child, and not one I'd venture to tell at this hour.
I want to play this whole series.
I could tell you a story that I heard a long
So hopefully this second game is not as hard to capture.
a story that became a crucial turning point in the history of the balance, and that set in motion wheels that this day are still turning.
Please, yes, that does sound like a story we'd like to hear.
Very well. This story, like all good stories, begins where it ends, in a tower, in a realm that is no more.
Dang. G, y'all ever played old computer games like this? This is a like very point and click adventure. What's up, little fire? How y'all doing? Little Fire, just because this game is really hard to capture, will you do me a huge favor and give each one of you guys a shout out? Like Subatomics, thank you for coming by and stopping, and Ross Cigar, thank you, and you too, Little Fire. Oh, you're at work?
Dreaming again. You know, for once, just once, it would be nice to have a decent night's sleep without waking up screaming from a bad dream at 4 a.m. Postcard pretty. Real life never looked this good. Real life never looked this good. It's a pristine and picture-perfect dawn. Real life never looked this good. What's happening? Oh, perfect. I guess if I don't do something to save that egg, I'll suffer 7 years
Thank you
without
so
a
much.
coma or something.
Whoa.
Oh, the suffering we must endure.
We touched a stick.
What?
Why do you take such pleasure in torturing us?
Torturing you? Who are you?
Oh, he's a
We are the
masochist.
voice of all trees, the spirit of wood and leaf.
It's okay. Oh,
Tree?
you just have a sword, so I appreciate you doing that, because
In your
if I exit out of this game to go do that, like, it fucks everything up.
root and leaf,
Who are you then?
like we said, we are the
But how's
voice
work?
of all
How
trees.
y'all doing?
Whenever an
I get so, like,
we must speak for the
hold on.
tree if we are present.
It's the branch. I shouldn't have broken the branch off.
Correct.
Oh, what does it matter anyway? There is nothing more to be done for us. We are simply here to provide comfort in the final passing to Earth.
We? I only see one of you.
We are one with our host, as we are all one spirit, but legion.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up.
We do not expect you to understand. You are human.
Thank you again. Like I said, once again, I appreciate each and every one of you coming out here and doing what you do. Um, this game's really difficult to like capture, and I get really frazzled about this stuff because I want to like do a really good production for y'all. Um, so when things go right, I get like in my head. But okay, what happened to the tree? What's the deal with the egg? Who are you again?
What happened to the tree?
Oh, the pain. As the battle raged,
Battle?
between the mother and Black Chaos. She was only protecting her child, but it would not back down, and the force of their battle shook the mountain. The brook that fed us was led astray, and without water, we began to wither and die.
What's the deal with the egg?
Egg? What egg? Oh, of course, the child. Whenever the mother was absent, we were entrusted with the safety of the child. But now, withered and without strength, we can do nothing to help. We have failed the mother, and we despair. Our shame knows no bounds.
Who are you again?
We are the wood spirit. We come to all trees in the hour of great need to provide comfort and aid in the passing to Earth, and to give a voice to those who suffer. Our time is running out as we speak. The passing to Earth is about to begin. Leave us now.
What about the egg?
Oh, Without sustenance, we do not have the strength to bring it safely home. We have failed, and the earth will know our shame for all time to come.
Isn't there anything I can do to help?
Oh, we do not expect a human to come to our aid.
Lose the attitude, okay? Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
Yeah, lose that attitude.
We need
Sour
help,
ass.
but there is none. Not after the brook changed course.
I'll find a way. Don't panic.
We do not panic. Unlike you, we accept our destiny. If, however, against all odds, you do succeed, we will carry the child safely back into its nest.
Here, I'm gonna actually, I'll do that.
Foolish attempt on your own. It would spell certain misery.
Really quick. See, this is me going out of the game, so you're about to see what happens. Okay. And in fact, let's do that. Let's turn the game audio up for y'all. And I'm gonna switch it to retro, because we're already at the top of that category. Because there's only 5 people watching. Okay. I think we should be good now. Well, maybe now. No. See, I wish that there was more game options than just this.
According to the, spirit, there was some kind of battle that split the rock and changed the course of the stream.
There was... Let's get this big egg first. Well, we can't. Oh no, now I can't even see. Ah! Once again, can't see chat. Hold, please. Oh, there's a baloney lover in here, I see. He just... He wants me to share my falafel because he likes falafel with his bologna. I think that that's what it is. I mean, I would too. Falafel's great.
According to fresh mountain water. Back in the real world, they'd probably charge $15 a bottle for this.
They do. Welcome to LA.
It's the withered limb of a dying tree. I feel so guilty. I'm an artist, not a botanist. I'm an artist, not a botanist, but I'm an artist.
That's what you see there.
This is no time for idle
Okay. There was this big leaf that you have to get, or something of that nature, because we hold it up to this, but I'm trying to remember how to get that.
According to the... This is interesting.
Oh, this
I've
is what
never
it
seen a
is.
scale this size before.
Uppies.
I'll keep it as a soup. I think I just made a funnel. Cool. I'm so... This should do the trick.
Yay, we got water.
Talk about instant rehab. Talk about instant rehab. Hello? Hello?
Leave us be.
Okay. Have a good day, little
Okay.
fire. I appreciate you coming by and saying what's up.
Find us
We'll
strength
stream when you're not at work one of these days, okay?
No time for idle conversation. We must drink and rejoice.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Hush, listen. The song of ancient wood. Is it not sweet?
Sweet.
Ancient wood.
Definitely. Yeah. The baby's probably ready to boogie down as well.
The baby. Oh, the egg. Thank the earth. We almost forgot.
Uh-oh. What? What was that? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It is you. You have come.
You know me?
April, daughter, I have been waiting for you.
Waiting. Why?
Because it begins here, with you, as it always has.
What do you mean?
The breach and the mending, the pain and the joy, the end of the old and the dawn of the new. A different world. I am the mother of what is, but you are the mother of a future that may yet be.
How will I know? How will I know what to do?
I will guide you, and I will protect you as much as I can. But in the end, you are on your own.
I'm afraid.
You always were, my child, my daughter.
This is probably not a good thing.
Oh no, we fell.
I'm completely exhausted. I must have been tossing and turning all night. It's so hot in here, too. No wonder I keep having these weird dreams. I've basically been simmering in my own sweat every night this past week. Doesn't look like it's gonna cool down anytime soon, either. It's another sunny day in Newport. Well, it's a good thing the studio's got proper air conditioning. I promised myself I was gonna spend most of the day working, and I don't intend to break that promise. Not this time. Alright, so my wardrobe's sort of chic deficient, but I can't afford to be I could only carry one suitcase with me when I left home. There was so much I would have loved to bring, but c'est la vie. At least it was a clean break with my past. I guess when all my hard work starts paying off, I'll get a house and fill it with all kinds of new junk. The past, who needs it? It's Constable Guybrush, my toy oh, ape. He doesn't much like being called monkey. When fame and wealth come knocking, I'll buy a wardrobe the size of an ocean liner and fill it with clothes for $1 million. Right now, I'll try to focus on my work. I'm not good at taking care of living things, but this plant's doing just fine despite months of neglect. I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water. It's a seagull. Poor guy looks quite hungry. I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water. It's a rubber ducky, hopelessly trapped under that rusty old grill. I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water. I don't know what that chain's for, but it's connected to some kind of mechanism. Spiky. Whatever those pipes are spewing out, I know one thing for sure. It ain't water. It's a rusty old grill, kept afloat by a rubber ducky. That's my desk, so, theoretically, that's where I'm supposed to do my work. I think my muse has departed me for greener pastures, though, because lately, inspiration's been fleeting at best. Shelves. The wardrobe is actually made of real wood, and not that synthetic crap that makes me sneeze and itch all over. That's my work. It's supposed to be a portrait of my life study teacher, but I think he might disagree.
Go back over here again. Look out this window, see if I can't figure this puzzle out.
It's a clothesline. It's a rubber ducky, helplessly trapped under that rusty old grill.
Yeah, we're supposed to pop it.
I'd better head over to the studio to do some work. Only 2 weeks until the big show opens, and my contribution is in serious need of attention. Might be a good idea to get dressed first, though.
Hey, babe.
Ugh.
Babe, you're looking real sexy today.
Ugh.
Zach, listen, I've got to run, and...
What's going on, April? How you been?
Creep.
I don't really have time to hang around.
Then how about hanging out with me tonight? A few raptures, some hot dancing. Did I tell you I got a VIP pass to the pavilion? Those things are hard to come by, babe.
Let me think about
We'll
it.
be polite.
So think about it, babe.
Rather
Don't
than
keep thinking too long or I'll be
just
gone.
lean into
There are other
him.
birds in the sea, you know? Gotta go.
What an asshole.
Yeah.
Computer.
Voice interface is not installed. Please use the touchscreen interface to communicate with this free access terminal.
Oh, okay.
Why not consider a very reasonable upgrade? In addition to a voice interface, true holo display technology and Instacredit compatibility.
No, I'll just use my hands, thanks.
You are missing out on a great opportunity. If you upgrade now...
Hold on. You understood that. You have a voice interface installed already. Why would I pay to have another one installed?
Current voice interface is for sales purposes only. If you take advantage of this very affordable upgrade today...
No, really.
Sounds about right.
This terminal doesn't belong to me.
Noted. Please refrain from voice communication in the future, or you will be reported to the FACT FUB and charged for processing time.
FUB?
Fair Use Bureau. They are authorized to carry deadly arms.
Welcome
Well,
to the
whatever.
future.
Sorry. It's a fact. As what? I got something on my face? Is my hair okay? What are you looking at?
What's that? Does it say organic plastic?
Be considerate. Keep the volume down after 11 p.m. Fiona. Pizza and movie night, Monday, July 31st. BYOS. BYO what?
Bring your
Soap?
own soap.
Annual summer blowout at the Fringe Cafe, Friday, August 4th, 8 p.m. Free food. Live performances by Royne Dale. Harlequin Masquerade.
Royne Dale?
The Go-Getters. Tickets available at the bar. $10 only. Spread the word. I can't tell what that note's saying as long as it's up there. Fiona's handwriting is not particularly legible.
Let's grab it then. Oop.
Found. A gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours, let me know. But no false claims, please. Fiona. I did lose a gold ring a few weeks ago.
It's ours.
I hope this is the one. I'll have to ask Fiona about it. Common room duty roster, July 27th. April and Emma. Oh joy, manual labor, my favorite.
Is this vegan gaming? It is gaming minus music because Relay doesn't give me music to listen to. Let's go talk. Oh, what's this on the... That matches? Yeah, we want matches. Look at this TV. What are y'all watching? Just watching scenic pictures?
The omnipresent screen. I don't pretend to know how it works, but all the data apparently passes through tiny little black
Duty
holes
roster.
in the fabric of our dimension. You know, that really freaks me out when I think about it.
Let's talk to Fiona. The way she sits
Morning,
down.
Fiona.
Good morning, darling.
How you doing today,
You're
Relay?
up early.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Are you feeling all right? You look a little pale.
I had a bad nightmare.
Again? Well, you're not the only one, darling. Mickey woke me up screaming in the middle of the night. She wouldn't go back to sleep until I made her a cup of herbal tea.
Nightmares?
Apparently, but she refuses to tell me what they were. I think she's embarrassed.
That doesn't sound like Mickey.
I know, darling. Don't tell her I said so, but I've never seen her so agitated in my life. She scared the hell out of me.
I don't know why I have nightmares. I guess they could be stress-related. After all, the exhibition's right around the corner.
Oh, yes, the school exhibition. How's that going?
God, don't ask. I have no idea how I'm going to finish my painting on time. I haven't felt inspired in ages.
I think you work too hard, darling. You need to relax once in a while. Live. Enjoy your youth. There's inspiration to be found in hedonism, you know.
Was that a financial disaster for
I
you,
don't
Relay?
know, but apparently you do.
I'm an authority on the subject, darling. Ask Mickey. She'll tell you I don't lift a finger around the place unless I absolutely have to.
Where's everybody this morning?
Mickey's tied up in the basement.
I'll be right
Mind
back
you,
in like
she's
30
not
seconds.
literally tied up, of course. Although that is a tempting thought.
Are you getting into your sexual fantasies here, Fiona? Because it's a little too early in the morning for that, don't you think?
Sorry, I just can't help myself. Anyway, the plumbing is... You probably noticed when you took a shower, yeah? There's no hot water. So Mickey's working on that.
Okay, that
Getting
wasn't quite
naked
30
in
seconds, but
putrid
still.
Canal water is her job. Thank God.
What about Charlie? He up yet?
No, he's still sleeping, and Emma just went to bed. I saw her come in when I was making breakfast. You know who she's seeing now?
I don't know. Some guy?
Those lads I see her with, darling. She's too good for those arseholes. I wish she'd find herself a man who'd treat her right for once.
She hasn't had much luck with love, no?
She's a magnet for creeps, and she's so pretty. They prey on her, you know, bastards.
I've tried to talk to her about it, but Emma's impulsive. She doesn't listen.
She's just as headstrong as you and me, darling, but I'm sure she'll be all right. She's smart and resourceful, and not afraid to speak up for herself.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Are you feeling at least better today? Oh, finally over it. Yeah, I mean, that sucks, dude. I'm glad that you're feeling better, but, you know, it can be really draining. Should be outside enjoying the weather. Can I ask you a few questions?
Shouldn't you be outside enjoying the good weather?
You joking? Bollocks to that. I'll stay inside until September, thank you very much. It's too bloody hot.
Well, there's a show tonight. Dang. Oh well, I'll be at work.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Why, certainly, darling. About what?
Relay, are you gonna come on Friday with us? We're gonna be in Venice.
Tell me about Emma.
Emma? Why, she's your best friend, darling. I don't know what to tell you that you don't already know. You girls are so close.
Or not Friday, Saturday. My apologies.
That's true. The day we met, we clicked instantly. It was strange, but cool.
Like me and Mickey then, except for the sex, of course.
That's a pretty big except for, Fiona.
Oh, I guess so. She's the crazy one, Emma is. Not crazy as in mad as a hatter, but crazy in a good way. Fun to be around.
Emma's always been a little weird.
Exactly, darling. She's a flirt, too, and the boys seem to drop like flies at her feet. No wonder. She's a real looker, I don't have to tell you. I'm sure she could have been a model if she'd wanted, but she's an artist.
Yes,
and a
Subby
good
Nam.
one too. I really think she'll be a successful artist. Her sculptures are getting a lot of attention.
Anything else you can tell me about Emma?
She ought
No, I'm
to be a
looking
little
forward
more
to
careful
Saturday and
sometimes.
being
She's
there
a
with y'all for
flirt,
the
and
Fat
although she
Sales
doesn't
Challenge.
mean any harm,
Or no, that's
some
Friday.
lads
Saturday's
don't take too well to being
Skunk
teased
Stop.
and rejected. You should tell her that, though, being her best friend and all.
I have told her. She won't listen.
No. She does worry me a little, but she's a big girl and she can take care of herself. I'm certainly happy to have her living here. Next to you and Charlie, she's my favorite tenant.
What did you think of me when we first met?
That's a peculiar question, isn't it? I thought you were quite lovely. I still do, darling.
Do you remember the day I arrived?
Of course, darling. It wasn't that long ago, and I'm not senile quite yet. It was in May, wasn't it? Charlie referred you to me, and you were quite at a loss. First day in the city, wasn't it? I remember. You looked like a lost puppy.
Puppy? Me?
When I saw you lugging that suitcase across the bridge, my heart went out to you. I'm glad you came here. You could have been lost anywhere else.
How long have you known Charlie?
And a
He's
crime.
one of our oldest tenants. It's close to 3 years, I believe, since he moved in. Charlie is always in a good mood, and he's such a gentleman.
I agree. He's an actual genuine
AKA
gentleman.
Subby's nutritional snack.
And you don't see a lot of gentlemen these days, trust me. You have a very good friend in him, darling. Perhaps
I miss
even
all
more
of you
than a
guys, like the
friend.
whole ass Williams gang. We need
What do
to
you
like
mean,
get
calling
together
a friend?
soon because
Not for me to say, darling.
I
If you
miss
don't
you.
realize it yet, you will.
we haven't hung out since like before the holidays. It's already February.
What's up with Zach Lee?
Zach? I think we both feel the same way about him, darling. He's not actually a bastard. If he was, I'd have had him out of here in an instant. But he is an arse, and a stuck-up, pompous, arrogant wanker.
He's a
My thoughts
wanker.
Exactly. Aside from that wanker bit.
Still, he pays his rent on time and he doesn't make a lot of noise. He keeps to himself. And most importantly, he's shit scared of me. So I can't just kick him out.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Fiona.
Me? Why? It's not much to say, darling. I love my job. I love
Yeah,
this, and I
right.
love being with Mickey. I'm a happy girl. Sure, sometimes I wish I could go back
Well,
to England.
some of those
to see
people
my
left the area,
family,
so
but that's
yeah, we
water
actually
under the
can't all
bridge,
hang
so
out
to
together.
speak.
But
I'm very
yeah.
happy with myself and my life here in Newport.
How long have you and Mickey been together?
Mickey and I have been together since I was 19. She was in her late 30s then.
Judy would
Little
definitely win if
wiser,
it was a
worldly
baloney edition.
woman. I
That's
found
why
her
we need to
sweet
make it a
and
baloney
charming
edition.
and intriguing. When I finally realized she was neither of those things, it was too late. I was in love. She stole me away from my dreary British inner-city life.
When's
She wanted me.
Dan's
She was
birthday?
no knight in shining armor,
But you know-
that's for sure.
Know him like that.
She knew how to treat me like a woman.
You guys make a great couple.
You think so, darling? Yes, I guess we do. And the sex is amazing.
You never get tired of talking about your sex life, do you?
Never. And if I ever do, please shoot me.
These are like little inset matches. Ah. As I burn the place down. Jeez,
Can you
I've got
tell
a
me
lot to
something
say.
about the border house?
10-pound
That's one
bologna
of
sandwich.
my favorite topics, darling. What precisely do you want to know?
What made you decide to run a boarding house?
That's a long story.
What's up, Turtle
One of the
Pizza
reasons
Power?
Mickey and I got together
How
was
you
that we
doing
shared
today?
a passion for the classic English country inns. You know, quaint, weathered buildings, funny old ladies, and oddly suggestive names like the Lazy Cock.
So why come here to the big city? To America?
We wanted to create a place with a similar atmosphere and hospitality here in Newport. Like a safe house for people like you and I to call home.
This is the longest
Only for a
journey.
short
It's
while.
an incredibly difficult
So we
game
discussed
to
different
capture.
options for a few months,
Gameplay
and
wise,
we
it's just a
decided
point
we
and
wanted
click,
to start
but
a boarding
there's a lot
house
of
for young,
dialogue and puzzle
penniless
solving in it.
students and artists.
I've played it once
decided you
before, but I
wanted to do that here
didn't
in
beat it.
Venice?
I only got like a quarter of the
We
way
knew
through the
that
game.
Venice was the place for us,
So we're
long
just
before
trying
we
to
came
get through
here.
it.
But the hard part was finding a building cheap enough.
And this building was available?
Not at first. Like most of the buildings in Venice, this one used to be a factory. But when we first looked at it, a local company was planning to turn it into a bar.
Vegan
and
Sim
hotel.
3.
It was so perfect for our
Yeah,
purposes,
I
though,
like
that we
point and click
appealed to the
games.
Venice
I
Borough
don't know.
Council.
I didn't play a
And
lot of
after
them because I
outlining
didn't
our
have a
plans,
PC
they
that
gave us the
could play
go-ahead at a
them really
reduced
well as a kid.
price, provided
Like the
we
only
kept our
PC games I
promises
played was
regarding our
this,
tenants.
Freelancer, and The Sims. And I want to play Freelancer one of these times for y'all. The guy that did Freelancer actually is
What inspired the
one
new
of the
border
people
house?
for Star
That
Citizen,
came quite naturally
right?
when we
That's
saw the
that's not the
place.
Bethesda one.
It's on the border between two worlds, isn't it?
Whatever
Between Venice
the
and the city
sim
itself.
that's not Bethesda
And
is
at
the
the
one that's
same
done by the
time,
same guy that did
I
Freelancer.
also
And
believe we're on
Freelancer's
the
story
border
is
between
great.
two more abstract worlds. Between art
Ooh,
and
a
spirit on
Goosebumps
the one
one.
hand, and
Oh,
science and
Where in the World is
technology on
Carmen
the
San
other.
Diego? I used to play those ones as a
That's
kid.
very poetic, Fiona.
Yes, I've practiced. I may be an inner city girl, but I can philosophize and bullshit with the best of them.
Do you and Mickey own the place together?
We own it together, yes, and we've shared the responsibilities between us. Mickey takes care of the maintenance of the building, and I busy myself with the administrative tasks. I also take care of the day-to-day management of our tenants, like deciding whether or not to let someone rent a room. And, of course, the unpleasant business of booting someone out.
I thought you enjoyed that part.
Yes, all right. In some cases I do, but not always. It can get quite messy.
Thanks for the information.
I'm glad I could help you out,
Alright, now
darling.
tell me about this ring that I lost. There's so much to talk about. No, we have...
What can you tell me about Venice?
I don't really know much about the history of Venice. You should really ask someone with an interest in local affairs.
Well,
What I do
fine.
know
I will
is
then.
that this whole neighborhood used to be an industrial area, and that about 100 years ago they converted most of the buildings into residences for students and the homeless. And it's a nice place to live, certainly. Friendly people, liberal attitudes, great clothing stores, quite perfect, aside from that dreadful
Baloney
stench from
log.
the canals in the summertime.
I don't have any more questions right now.
Don't hesitate asking if there's some...
I'd better...
Off to school.
Yeah, there are no more classes this semester, but I...
For what it's worth, darling, good luck. And don't work too hard, all right?
I'm not going to listen to everything that she says right now. Can I ask you about this damn ring, though? Like, let me pull out this fucking note.
Found a gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours, let me know. But no false claims, please. Fiona.
Fiona, not Sophia. Where's Fiona at, then?
I love this mural, even though the motif is a little trite. I mean, fairy tale forests and magical dragons? Still, it's pretty. I wonder what happened to the artist. The water tank's full. What a mystifying contraption, and completely absurd. What are all these valves and wheels and thingamajigs? It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. Mystifying.
I think there was something to do with this guy. Oh yeah, you gotta put the gold ring right here, and that gives it power. All right.
Mystifying.
Yeah. Let me.
Whoops! Was that me?
Yeah, I don't really like the camera, to be honest with you, but it is what it is.
Oye, señorita,
Yes.
how are you this morning, señorita bonita?
Hot.
I see. The summers in Newport are never pleasant. And it will get worse before it gets better. They say there's another heat wave headed our way.
Another heat
Yeah,
wave.
so I heard. So, you gonna be alright? You don't look dressed for the weather.
Si Dios quiere. Sunshine and pretty señoritas give an old man like me the blues. I like my days cold and rainy. In fact, I think I prefer the world to be in black and white.
Like an old movie.
Like all good movies. But tell me, señorita Ryan, how would you describe your perfect day?
Cold and rainy like yours.
Está bien. We are alike, you and I. But this heat is not why you are unhappy, no? You are troubled by nightmares.
How does he know?
What?
You are afraid of them. You even fear your dreams may be real.
Who told you about my nightmares?
No one. I can tell from looking into your eyes. I see the ghosts that haunt you.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but from now on, stay the hell away from me in my personal life.
No puedo, señorita Ryan. You have a destiny.
Destiny? I don't care what you think. Just leave me alone.
If you don't face them, I'm afraid your nightmares will continue. Soon they will appear to you even when you're awake.
You need some serious help, you know that?
We all do, April. That's the reason we are here, you and me.
That's
Yo,
it.
what's
I
up,
don't have to listen to
Spexy?
this.
Perdóname. I've upset you.
How you doing today,
We
dude?
didn't think you'd react this way. I hope we can talk again soon.
I don't think so, no.
Yo, thanks for the follow, dude.
Think about it.
Appreciate
Señorita,
you.
Cuidado. Be careful.
I need to update that goal. Alright, we talked to him. Let's see if we can get
From what I've been told, the clock stopped on the very day of the infamous Venice massacre in 2109, to the minute the police opened fire on the
Yeah, dude.
squatters.
I was gonna say, is it late for you now? Ugh. We're playing this game. It's really hard to capture. Oh, it's 8 a.m. now? I wasn't sure. But and like I said, I've played it before, but we're trying to actually beat it. Mysterious Door. Let's go to the Mysterious Door.
I don't think I've ever seen...
What's this?
If I turn that wheel, would the drain pipes of the universe open up and swallow all solid matter? It could happen.
What was I saying? Oh. So yeah, I can't like click out of it really easily and come back because it gets all glitchy, and usually I would have it all full screen, but I'm not
Door's
able
locked.
to.
That's weird.
But it's a
I don't
fun
think
point
the
and
cafe's
click.
ever been closed, at least not since I started working here. There's a sign on the door. The Fringe Cafe, my home away from home. I really don't mind working there. It's nice. The Fringe Cafe,
Right.
my home.
We're trying to actually beat it, and there's a series of these games, so there's another one that takes place after this, and we'll be playing that after I get through this one. I just hope it's easier to capture than this game, because this one, it took me like an hour just to get it to where you're able to see it as is. Now let's go to the park, not the subway. I've played like the first quarter of it, but I've never beat this game. I had it 10 plus years ago. This game's 25 years old. It's crazy to think about.
Those freight trains pass by at least once every 5 minutes all day long. You get used to it, though. This guy's out here all day long, all year. He never stops painting. Ever. And I doubt he's ever finished even one painting.
I like them. They're just really hard to find like good ones.
No, I've got too much to do right now. No, I've got... It's the official Vava notice board. Only registered students are allowed to put notices up here. The Venice Academy of the Visual Arts. World renowned. First, that's Mary Sam, Vava's founding mother and pro-Venice activist back before the riots. She was assassinated by a corporate hired gun right after the school opened.
Say, I hope you get some sleep here soon, Spexy, but I appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us while you're still up. Were you like shrooming or something? Is that what kept you up real late?
Nice. Very Van Goghish, with just a hint of Munch. Don't want to disturb him. Art books. There's a really nice one here on Turner. I love his landscapes.
Up here. I can't wait till we have stuff like that. That like hollow sculpture up there. The thing's cool. I'd have one on my desk. Maybe not that
Emma's
big.
really good with the Hala sculptor, and her imagination is so vivid. Some books on color, composition, and...
Duck hunting?
duck hunting?
I get that. I have really bad insomnia, so we're insomnia gang, right? Yay.
These sinks are as old as the building itself, but at least they've been renovated quite recently. Those sketchbooks belong to some of the other students who share the space. Acrylic and oil paints. Art books mostly. I've browsed through all of them, looked at the pictures, but I'd much prefer to see the paintings in real life. Acrylic and oil paints.
Let's paint. This is the Bob Ross part of the stream, y'all. Where we just paint happy little trees. Who's coming up here? Who disturbs my paintings?
Hiya. Emma? Hi! I didn't expect to see you here today.
Me neither. Are you busy?
Nah. Well, I am. But I was about to wrap up for today anyway. Why? What's going on?
I have an important message for you.
Yeah? From whom?
Believe it or not, girlfriend, but it's from Cortez.
Excuse me?
He said to tell you that he wants to meet you. These are his exact words. Where children visualize their dreams.
Visualize dreams? What's that supposed to mean?
Me? I was hoping you would know.
Did he say anything else?
No, that was it. Why does he want to meet you? Oh, don't tell me. You guys are having a secret love affair.
Oh, yeah. We're eloping and flying to Africa tonight. It's all been happening so fast. My heart's aflutter.
How romantic. I couldn't imagine a better catch than Senor Cortez, the Latin lover.
That was well timed.
Did he talk to you about nightmares?
No. Why?
I don't know. It's just... my dreams are really starting to bother me.
There you go again with dreams. You're obsessing, April. They're just dreams. Sometimes a banana is just a banana.
And a dragon is just a dragon.
What's dragons
Yeah.
got to do with it?
What's
tell me you
dragons
had a
got
dream
to
about
do?
dragons.
Got to do.
A dragon. A talking dragon.
I'm gonna regret this, but what happened in your dream?
Well, there was a dragon.
There was
I
a
think we
dragon.
established that already. You had a dream about a dragon.
Not just any dragon, though. A talking dragon.
A talking dragon.
Yep, we've been through that. Talking dragon covered. What did it say?
She. It was a she, a female dragon.
What, you could tell from the skirt, high heels, and lipstick?
Don't mock me, Emma. She said something to me.
Yeah,
Something
man,
about
I'm
being
glad
a
that you
mother in
finally
the
got
future.
in here. Appreciate you.
She probably said time
You know,
to
get
up
some
and go to
rest,
school,
dude.
April.
If you don't
We'll
want
see
to
you
take my
around.
dreams seriously, I'll just stop telling you about them.
Appreciate
promise?
the follow again.
Like you're in any position to make fun of my dreams, have you looked at your sculptures lately?
Oh, that's low. I'd punch you out if I wasn't so hungry. You want to go get some lunch at the Fringe?
Wow, just threatened to punch me like that? Told my cat that I'm going to...
Oppenheimer cheered X1. I told my cat that I'm going to teach him how to speak English. He looked at me and said, Me? How?
Stupid.
P3 Oppenheimer cheered X1. Should I call and do a rain check?
Yeah.
I'll drop by after I clean up around here.
I'll be there for a while, so bye.
So you can get that money. And it says, is it supposed to rain super bad today? I thought that it was like... Or no, it was yesterday that was a clear day. Or the day before. One of those days. No, it rained here. Whoa. Y'all just see that?
Oh,
That was crazy.
okay. That was not a dream, I think.
Save the game, because, you know, games like to crash on me. The storm brewing. Dude, I love when it's all like rainy. Oh no. I gotta save and it starts hating its life. Come on. Uh-oh. The game crash show. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna exit out of it here for a second. Because I want to move something as is. It doesn't necessarily make me sleepy, but this is something about the whole aesthetic of it, mood, everything. Move over and grab. Let's grab this, move that there, boom. That there. And then Come back. Tell me we didn't crash? Oh no. That's a bad sign. Bad sign indeed, y'all. I think the game crashed on us. Oh, no, it's right there. Check it out. Hold on. Hold, please. Let's give it a second to think about its life. In case y'all didn't know, you can claim this week's free game before February 8th and keep it forever on Epic Games. Maybe? Let's see. Let's go task manager. This very large window that says that it's responding, so in theory we should still be able to be playing. It hasn't crashed yet, but it's not giving me any of the options. I'm gonna cry. Oh no. Why does it full screen this every time that I click on it? That's what I want to know. Aha! Perfect. Yes. We're going to give it a second. So, actually, you know what? I'll save to something else. So, there. Boom. Ha ha ha. Perseverance, right? Takes forever for this person to run.
Man, those guys are in trouble. Don't they know that skateboarding is strictly prohibited in Newport?
Skateboarding prohibited? I could never. Yo, he just pointed a gun at that dude? I want to see if I can get that gold ring. Where?
Shelves.
Very observant.
Nobody home.
No, I don't want to close that. I want to look out it.
It's a rubber ducky, hopelessly trapped under that rusty old grill.
Hmm. Um, let's see. I think that we had to go to the cafe still, right? To anybody that's out there watching that isn't already following, it would be appreciated. We do a lot of like puzzle games like this, pretty chill usually. Sometimes we get hyped, but on the whole, tends to be just vibing around here.
It
I think we're gonna
amazes
start
me why
doing some
backpackers
more
flock
like
to
art
Newport.
streams, probably doing some
Think
photo
they have the
editing,
good sense to stick to India,
especially after this
Australia,
next week,
and the near-Earth colonies.
because I have a couple of photo shoots going on.
Good sense to do that kind of stuff behind closed doors.
All right. Let's talk to Charlie. Ooh, piece of candy.
I'm sure Stan won't notice if I dig gently into his supply. He's got crates of these in the back.
We got Emma, we got Marcus, we've got Stanley. Let's talk to Stanley. Can we?
What you doing here? You ain't working this afternoon, are you? I don't want my employees work 24 hours a day. Go, get sleep.
But I'm just...
Damn, woman, do I have to babysit you?
It's nice to see you too, Stan. No, I'm not working today. I just came by to...
Oh, don't ever say those two words when I'm around. I don't think my ulcer can take it.
You? And nice?
That's funny. No, working and not. Don't use those two words in the same sentence. Damn, I get creeps even when I say them.
I'd like to get paid.
Damn, woman, don't you know I got a migraine already? Paid? God damn it. Why'd they have to make that word sound so obscene?
Shouldn't have to chase your employers for your money.
Stand alone, huh? You make me
It's when you go get a new job.
hell of a lot better.
Had that happen in the past. Not again.
I'd still like to get paid, though.
Mighty Nana woman. You really know how to rub it in. God damn it. Yeah, all right. Got your timesheet?
Yes?
Yes? Yes? Let's see it. God damn, you think I'm gonna take your word for a woman?
Want to play something?
It took some convincing, but Stan finally agreed to put the jukebox on free play. I'll just choose a track at random.
Settle this one for us, April. When did Roindale release Sidetracked?
04, right after the Morning Star exile, those sons of bitches.
With blood on their boots. Yeah. Told you so, Marcus.
You said 03.
You said 03.
07, and you call yourself a fan.
I don't.
Did you speak with Zach today?
Why?
He was upset. Called you a stuck-up bitch.
He What? You gotta be kidding me. I wasn't even that rude to him.
He thinks so. So that even if you came crawling to his door, he wouldn't give you the time of day.
Wow.
Said you called him an asshole.
Oh, God. I really don't know when to shut my mouth, do I?
Who cares? It's Zach. He hates you, so what? No great loss.
That's true.
So what
It
else is
is.
going on?
Fuck
What
that
are you doing
guy.
this afternoon?
Actually, I came by to see if I could find Cortez.
What's with you and this guy? You'd rather spend time with him than us?
I have to find out what the message means.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything except what I already told you. Ask Charlie. He spoke with Cortez earlier.
What are you doing?
Staying here. What else? I'm meeting a friend later, but that's not until 9. We're waiting for Isabel and then we're gonna eat. But I guess you're not hungry.
No.
Figures. I don't know why I even bother asking.
Who's this friend you're meeting later? Don't tell me it's that guy you were out with last night.
Are you gonna tell me I
Scandalous.
shouldn't get involved with men like him?
No, no, of course not. I'm not your... You don't need me to tell you that, Emma.
Well, I wish you would, 'cause you're right. I shouldn't, he's a bastard. But he's so cute and charming and, you know, very good in bed. I just can't help myself. But he's not a keeper, don't worry about that. It's just this thing, just a fling.
Mind if I...
Like I don't tell you everything that's going on anyway? Of course you can ask me questions, like, duh.
Did you finish your sculpture for the exhibit?
Pretty much. I'm happy with it, and I know that if I go back and keep working on it, I'll just kill it. So I think I'll leave it alone. You?
You know what? Don't ask. I'm praying it'll finish itself one of these days.
Sure. Could happen. It could so happen. But I wouldn't count on it.
I'll have it ready in time.
Yes, you will, or I'll kick your ass so hard that you'll...
Wow, way to threaten violence.
I got it. Thanks for the inspiration. Did you speak with Charlie today?
Yeah, for a few minutes. Why?
Nothing. Just wondered is all.
April, did he say anything to you at all?
About what?
About... nothing. I mean, I don't know anything. Which isn't true because I don't lie, but he... Ugh, forget it. If we were having this conversation in a movie, I'd be going like... Shit, girl, get your act together, open your eyes! But I don't think that's a good idea. Not in real life. Because real life has a nasty habit of hurting people's feelings.
Is it? Maybe they've got a thing. Right.
What's your...
My take on Cortez. What's that, like a diplomatic way of saying what the F is this guy's glitch?
Sure.
Yeah, what's his
Let's go with that one.
glitch?
You know, I think Cortez is a barrel of laughs. In a good way. Everybody thinks they got him all figured out, you know? Like he's the resident weirdo. But I know that just ain't true. I've talked with Cortez, and the guy is brilliant. He's weird, yeah, and he's up in the clouds, and I think he believes in aliens, which is cool. But girl, he's smart. I mean, I'm not talking professor
One's in
smart.
chat if y'all believe in
Real life,
aliens.
seen it all, been there, done that. Smart. Useful smart. Experienced smart. And, ooh, I gotta tell you, the guy's
I'm
cultured.
definitely putting a 1 in there.
Ask him about anything. Art, music, movies, books. He's current on most topics, which scares me because it seems he's always just, I don't know, hanging around doing nothing. He rarely goes anywhere. And it's like
Sounds about
he's
right.
waiting for something. Or someone.
Yeah, maybe Jerry Garcia.
Jerry Garcia.
You're bad. No, I don't think he's a doper. I mean, listen to the guy.
A
What he says may
doper.
sound a little out there, but the way he says it. No, he's not on Amethyst, that's for sure.
Amethyst?
And one more thing. He is cute.
He's what?
Cute.
Emma, he's like 60.
Did you ever see his eyes? Those are not the eyes of an old man. And so what if he's 60? He's better looking than most of the guys I date and so much nicer.
Dang.
Then I think you've been swimming in the shallow end of the gene pool for too long, Emma. I mean, come on, a 60-year-old screwball with a ponytail and an exotic accent? Hello?
Well, we'll see.
Thanks, Emma.
Thanks for what? For talking to you? Girlfriend, what the hell is the matter with you? Snap out of it.
Alright, we've asked a couple more questions. Is there anything else?
Yes, that's it. I gotta run.
See you around?
Perfect. Alright, get up.
That's... The Cotton Queen.
What's this one?
Tom's Follies. Hi, Charlie.
April, nice to see you, girl. You know, I came to wake you this morning, but you'd already left. Early bird catches the worm.
No, early bird finishes the damn painting on time.
Yeah, don't procrastinate, chat. It's not good. Owie.
Have you seen Cortez around?
As a matter of fact, I have. And he was asking for you.
He asked about me?
Yeah, where you were. He had a message for you. I told him to give it to Emma, that she would be more likely to bump into you.
I got it, but I have no idea what it means.
Cortez can be a little strange.
Aren't we all?
Do you have any idea where kids would be able to,
Visualize their
their dreams?
Maybe in therapy.
I don't think that's it, Charlie.
Therapy's a
Then I
good
don't
thing.
know.
Don't discount that. Everybody should go to therapy.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Why was the cafe closed earlier?
You know, some problem with the pipes. Stan, he gets real worked up. He is seriously pissed, girl. Keeps yelling at the plumber to fix it, or Stan will fix him. And the poor man is trying to work, but Stan doesn't quit. The plumber finds the problem eventually, but not until he's waist-high in canal water down in the basement.
Ooh, gross. There were problems with the plumbing back at the house, too. No hot water.
I noticed. Girl, that was one cold shower. There are always problems with the pipes here in Venice. They're too old.
When do we become plumber in this game?
You doing anything special tonight?
Working. I should really be at
Working.
rehearsal, but I need the money. I'm going home for a week before school starts in September.
Right.
Student
you
life,
told
right?
me. Well, that's great. It's been years since your last trip home, right?
Yeah,
I haven't been
right.
home
You
in
remember
over 2
well,
years.
Girl. 4 years. My father
It would be
and I,
nice.
We haven't been on
I'm
good
gonna go
terms
see my
since
grandma.
I left.
I know how that feels.
Luckily, I get to see
Isn't
my
it
mom.
such a cliche, though? I don't look forward to seeing him again, but it will be nice to be back with the rest of the family. Especially my sisters, you know, and my mom.
Why is he transparent?
Mind if I...
Why would I mind, girl?
What was it about me that made you want to be my friend, Charlie?
Why are you my friend?
Everything, girl. You're a sweet peach. No, it's true. I liked you from the very beginning. When you first came into the cafe with a suitcase in each hand, lost and bewildered.
God, thanks for reminding me. I was such a country bumpkin.
No, everyone who comes to Venice looks like that, girl. This is the village of the damned, don't you know?
No, I didn't know. Thanks for letting me know.
What about you, Charlie?
What about me?
Yeah? When was the last time you talked about yourself?
I don't talk about myself, girl. You know that.
Still, I'd like to talk about you for a bit.
I'd like to talk
If
about you.
want. Just in general, or is there anything in particular you want to know?
What's your biggest...
A dark stage, a packed auditorium, and a single spotlight. Dancing, girl, don't you know?
Now I do.
I'm a good dancer, but I need to be among the best to make it out in the real world. So I'll keep studying and I'll keep working as a waiter to support my studies. Just like you.
That's all I wanted to know, Charlie.
Okay.
Thanks, Charlie. I have to get...
Take care, all right? Remember, you're supposed to get paid today. Stand.
All right, let's go back to see if we can find our timesheet so we can get paid. I'd really like to find that ring, because I know what we need to do once we have it. It's just a matter of getting it. Oh, wait. Go back.
Rust is the very definition of Venetian architecture. Think of San Francisco without the hills, Paris without the cafes. Venice wouldn't be the same without the rust. If there's one thing Venice has enough of, it's rusty pipes. That and stinky canals.
Stinky canals.
They really knew how to design tacky furniture back in the late 22nd century. Shell. Emma picked this table up at a flea market for $10. It's a chair.
Oh, y'all are very observant.
I work.
Ah.
It's a picture of Charlie, Emma, and me in Florence Park. Marcus took it about a month ago before it got real hot. Found a gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours, let me know. But no false claims, please. Fiona. I'm part of the should be reading more but life's too short generation. We embrace our illiteracy. The last book I read was How to Seduce the Man of Your Dreams. Now, if I can just find a man to dream about.
Alright. Let's get in here. Let's see if my timesheet is in here.
It's a bunch of drawings I drew when I was a kid. I don't even know why I brought them here. An empty cardboard box. When fame and wealth come knocking.
One second, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Whoops. Sorry about that. We back. Ugh. Let's see if we can figure this out. Can we knock on the state store? Wait, what did she say?
Nuh-uh. I'm not knocking on that door unless it's absolutely...
Alright, it's not necessary right now.
I'm sorry, but Big
Alright. Where is Sophia? That's what I want to know.
It's a...
Maybe at the subway. Let's go check there. Because we haven't been there yet. Do-do-do-do. Oof. Who's this? Anybody of interest? No, we can't talk to them. That's to the park.
Uh-oh.
What do we have?
I have to get scared. Jumping gates in the Newport subway is a corporate offense liable to get me 5 years behind bars. If I'm lucky. I'll get a weekly pass, just in case.
Okay.
It's a small camera. They already pushed the button. It's a small camera.
I'm sorry, but the fare is $15.
Dang.
You have $1 left on your cash card.
We broke.
This message
Welcome
is
to my
brought to you
life.
by the Bocomba Mercer Company.
Enough money on my card. I have to remember to get paid for last week's work at the cafe.
Alright, so we need to go get paid. Let's see. You think? I bet you our time card is back at the studio. Anybody here we can interact with? We've already done the painter.
Very... cubist.
How about over here? What's over here?
Nice hair color.
That's all you have to say. Nice hair color. Alright, up here. Come on. There was something there that we need. I remember. I remember. Sketchbooks. Wait, what'd you say?
I'm way past finger painting. I need a paintbrush and palette. Nah, I've done enough damage for one day.
Okay, so we can't work on that
I'll
anymore.
just leave my brush and easel here before I go.
Boo. I want to take it with. Let's go paint on the walls. Okay, we gotta grab that rubber glove.
Why would somebody toss out a perfectly good work glove with just one big hole in it? What a terrible, terrible waste. It's empty.
Now that we've done that, is there anything else here that we need? No. Okay. So we can't do the notice board. Okay. That's not what I need. Where's...
I've been keeping a diary intermittently since I was 5 years old.
There's the
Not the same
timesheets.
one, of course. I started this one, I think, April of this year.
Is that why your name's April? Okay. Let's take this.
Hey, it's my timesheet from the cafe.
Let's go get
I
paid.
completely forgot I put it in here. Good thing I found it, because I'm broke.
Mhm.
It's my diary.
Wait,
It's my diary.
we can't read it? Alright. Alright. Let's go tell our boss that give us money.
Here you are, my timesheet.
Don't say that word too loud, sweetheart. You're killing me. Let's see. What?
Pardon me.
Huh? No.
No.
Did I sign this? What I thinking?
So?
Money.
At least it doesn't look like it's been forged. Thanks.
Fool really thinks I'd be
Thanks?
forging a timesheet.
Where's my
It's
money?
called time clock fraud. That's how you get
you
fired.
ain't getting it now. Next week, honey. I write down this amount in my ledger. Don't you worry your head from it.
I need the money now, Stanley.
Yeah, we all need money now.
Yeah, I did my obligations by working though, so now it's your part of the process where you give me money. Ooh, this is what y'all need to do.
Get that. I quit.
You're quitting? You can't quit. You work for me. Nobody quits this job, honey.
Well, you just watched me.
I can quit. And I'm quitting. I quit.
Damn, woman, you know how hard it is to find people to take a crappy job like this one? I need you.
Yep. Your
Just
employer
as
needs
much
you.
as you need the money?
All right, Jesus, I give you your damn money. What was it, $50?
$375, Stanley. Cash.
Oh, sure, cash. 300. Are you sure? I pay you guys way too much. All right, give me your CC.
See, all of a sudden he paid me.
Thank you, Stanley.
Fine, sure, whatever. Hey, just I mean it. You free tonight? Wanna pull a shift? Sandra, she out sick and I need a replacement pronto. How about it?
No.
No, sorry. I have plans.
Plans? Plans on a Friday? Mighty mana, what's the world come to? Get out from here.
Yeah, plans on a
Leave me
Friday.
alone with
That's
my
typically
migraine
when
and
most
ulcer.
people have plans.
What? I got something on my face? Is my hair okay? What are you looking at?
Alright, now that we got money. What was this one again?
It's the mystery door. Can you say Death Star?
Hmm. Let's go buy our weekly pass.
It's a gene scanner. I'll get a week.
Okay, there we go. It took its sweet time to think about that. Yay! Progression. Brrrr.
$15 subtracted from cash card. You are now free to travel on all Metro Line subways for exactly 1 week. And remember, genetic forgery is a federal crime. Keep your genes clean.
Keep your genes clean.
Where to? I'm not getting on the train until I know exactly where I'm going.
Okay, so it's not here. Do y'all think Cortez was talking about dreams? Since it's not the park? Alright. Let's see. Let's see if going back to the apartment, because now we've got a bus pass.
I don't need to make my bed. It's been too hot to sleep with a cover. It's been too hot. It's just a chair.
Let's see if we can figure this puzzle out. Oh, wait.
It's a rubber ducky. Spiky. It's a clothesline. It's a seagull.
Candy doesn't work, no.
Found. A gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours...
Huh? We're stuck like that right now.
mystifying. Oh. It seems the clamp served a purpose after all. What a surprise. cables are too far apart to tie them back together. Looks like a big piece of cable was torn off.
Okay. Nothing there. How about this? Does this help us at all? No. Hmm. Where's she at now? That's what I want to know. Where's Fiona? Also, why can't we just like stand up straight? This is funny and weird. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Hopefully this doesn't mess us up too much. Let's go there. I'm gonna bring you back to the front because I like you at the front more. I don't want you in the background. Oh, this game's so buggy. We are gonna do something here. I am gonna save just because we have put a bit in there. And just, yeah, there you go.
Rusty pipes. They're hundreds of years old, installed way back when Venice was an industry. See?
I have a feeling this cafe is where we need to be right this second. I'm trying to track down this Cortez dude wherever he may be.
Hi, Charlie.
What's up, April?
You said...
Yeah.
Do you know where...
No, but he seemed interested in that poster next to the jukebox. They put it up earlier today.
Ooh, okay.
What poster?
The one right next to the jukebox.
What poster?
The one right next...
Thanks.
Anytime.
I'll see...
Later.
I feel like all bent over like Sherlock Holmes.
Roma Gallery presents Growing Pains, an exhibition by and for kids and teenagers. Could this be what Cortez was talking about?
It is.
Where kids visualize their dreams? I think this may be it. Where's the Roma Gallery located? I never say no to a complimentary ticket.
Why would you?
It's a poster ad for an exhibition called Growing Pains.
Oh, I need to get to a load or something, so my character is glitched, like hunched over. So like the running feature isn't working, and the like animations, they're all broke right now. It's kind of funny to watch. Actually, you know what? I know what we can do. Let's load that last save. maybe. Oh. No! Even as a save, it's stuck like that. No. It sucks. Alright, let's see.
Roma Gallery presents Could this... I...
Boom, 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 boom. Alright, well, now we just play the waiting game for a while. We move through each scene. Oof. How's everybody in chat doing today? Trying to go to the Roma Gallery, so we meet up with this dude Cortez, because he knows about our dreams more than we do.
Where to? I'm not getting... Where to? I'm not
Do we
getting
need
on
to
the train
find out
until
where
I
the
know
Roma
exactly...
Gallery is? Where's the Roma Gallery? How do we find out where the Roma Gallery is, everybody? Or has anybody ever played this game? I hope Dreamfall is not as buggy as this one is. I know that this game's like 25 years old, so it's understandable. The other one's not that old. But it's still old enough that it could probably have issues like this one does. We're actually going to try and go up to the window and see if it'll save our animation. Where'd she go, dude? I see another door behind there.
No, I don't think I'd appreciate... It's a fact.
There's a door behind that terminal, and I bet you it's whatchamacallit's door. Okay. Will this help us if we look out here and do this part again?
It's a rusty old grill, kept afloat by a rubber ducky.
Can this help us? No. Yay! Okay, we're back to running.
That's Zach's room. I've never been in there. Nuh-uh.
Okay, so we can't knock on Zach's door, which is alright, he's a creep anyway. What about that? I want to know where Sophia is. Or Fiona.
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. Mystifying.
Okay, we know it does that.
Mystifying. Mystifying. I guess that's a pressure gauge. It's at 100. That's mystifying.
Okay. Let's go back to the art gallery. Maybe there's something there that we missed. I know what we need to do. Hold on. We need to examine the ticket.
It's the address. The gallery's located near the Watertown Bridge. It's all the way over in West Venice, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to catch the Metro Line subway to get there.
Alright, there was what we needed. I'm stupid. Oh. At least we figured it out. There's no doors in this.
Poor guy's drugged out on Amethyst. They say the first motor function to suffer is always rhythm. Hello, sir? Sir?
He's sleeping.
I'll just leave my ticket here then, shall I? Yes. Yes, I guess I'll do that. It's a short, nude creature with a snout. It's a pointy-edged swan.
It's Cortez.
About time you showed up.
About time? I spent more than...
Mira, this painting. Right here. Look.
Why?
Just look at it.
Okay.
Who's the artist?
A boy named Warren Hughes. Not so long ago, I knew him and his family quite well, but he does not paint anymore.
It's nice work.
It's very nice, but there's more to it than nice. Keep looking.
What am I looking for?
What do you see?
I see a statement on loss. The guy, he's hugging a girl, and by all rights, he should be happy, but he's not. He's probably already mourning the loss of her, even though that's still somewhere in his future.
Statements? Who cares about statements? Tell me what you see.
I see an oil painting of two humans locked in an embrace.
That's all you see? But there's so much more. Look. Look.
I see a guy hugging a girl.
And?
They're probably boyfriend-girlfriend, and she's dumping him. He looks really depressed.
Yes. Forget the story. What do you see?
I see art.
Art, yes. And beyond that, beyond art.
Truth?
Truth. Exactly. A deeper truth. This painting, this particular work of art, speaks a deeper truth. It has a soul.
How can a painting have a soul?
All of them should.
It has a soul because it has an identity. It has a heart. The memory of this painting will survive beyond this moment. It will linger in your mind, become part of the tapestry of your subconscious.
I like the
it has made a
philosophy of
lasting
this
impression on you. And you're not quite sure why.
It's just a painting by some kid. It's not as if it's a Picasso or a Monet.
Sometimes those
Now
are even
you're
better.
arguing technique. Not every painting by Van Gogh or Michelangelo is real art either, although they all demonstrate great technique and craftsmanship. And the scribbled drawings of a 5-year-old child are rarely technically impressive, but they may still have a soul. They may still be real art.
So you're saying real art is not defined by the skill of the artist? Then what is art? If just anybody can create something more real than artists who've spent their entire lives developing their skills?
Art is still the work of artists, and skill, craftsmanship, technique, those things are critical to the success of an artist's work. But alone, those things are merely pretense. For something to be real, to be truthful, the artist must shift part of him or herself into the work to transcend the illusion and reach for the truth of art.
And what is the truth of art?
Who knows? I've been asking myself that question for years.
Excuse me?
I think any artist
You don't
asks
even
that question.
know? And what's all this about all the questions and lectures on truth and illusion? For that matter, why did you ask me to come down here in the first place?
Because...
Actually, you didn't even ask me to come down. I spent my entire afternoon traveling all over Venice, deciphering a cryptic message, spending money I don't have on a subway ticket, only to have to stand here and listen to...
You saw something this afternoon. A waking dream, and you can't explain it. That's why you are here, isn't it?
How the hell do you know these things?
How the hell do you know these things?
It's as plain as the day, Señorita Ryan. You're under a lot of stress. My point about art and truth is this, April. Some things look real, but are not. And other things may appear to be of no consequence at all, but are in fact invaluable. Like Warren's painting here. And your dreams. There is both truth and illusion in dreams, and in the images they create. The problem is in sorting the one from the other.
You're telling me my dreams are true?
I'm telling you there are things afoot, and that you need help in sorting the truth from the illusions. My help.
Well, that figures.
Good. I was hoping you'd understand.
No, actually, I didn't understand a single word. You talk about art and truth and dreams and illusions, and I still don't understand what it all has to do with me. There are things happening, yes, and I came
This
here
one's
because
really
I thought
cool.
maybe you're
I like
crazy enough
this,
to
like,
believe me, to help me. I
weird
don't
creature
know,
looking
sort
thing.
through the debris and come up with the plausible explanation. But no, you tell me my dreams might be true, that I need your help, and that there are things afoot. I mean, who says afoot? I've never heard anybody use the word before. There are things afoot.
But he's an old
Está
dude.
bien. I understand your reluctance to believe me, señorita. But I cannot convince you here, now. Meet me tomorrow.
meeting you tomorrow now?
Meet me tomorrow, and I will tell you everything.
Not again, no way.
But you will. Because you are compelled to do so by your own curiosity. Because you are drawn to mystery. And because despite your skepticism, you believe I have the answer to all your questions, yes?
No. No, I don't care. I just want to have a normal life. No nightmares, no visions, no strangers telling me that things are afoot. Comprende, amigo?
Ay, Dios mío. Is that the time? I've got to run, Señorita Ryan. I'll see you tomorrow, then.
I said...
Goodbye.
Get one more look at it.
There's absolutely nothing out there. Nothing. Oh, there's a...
What's up, little fire? We're back.
Sweet old ladies just ain't what they used to be. The screen really is ubiquitous. There's no escape anywhere.
Lunchtime. What's for lunch, little fire? I still haven't ate today. I need to do that. Oh no, I had toast. I ate it here on stream. There. Alright, let's see if this person's back in the like living room area. They are, yay! Okay, because I need to talk to you.
I saw this note on the corkboard.
Give me the ring.
The ring might belong to me.
I'm sorry I have to ask, but could you describe the ring?
Sure thing. It says Sweet 16. My dad gave it to me. I think it was the only birthday of mine he remembered, or at least acknowledged.
Yes, that's the one. I found it under the sofa when I was vacuuming. Here you are, darling.
Avocado, crackers, chocolate, almond, candy bar, and some water. Ooh, that sounds
It's got a
good.
certain sentimental value for me.
It's a very pretty ring.
Yeah, it is. My dad never gave me anything pretty before or since. He must have won a poker game or something that day. You know what's strange? I don't hate him. He's a bastard and he treated me like crap almost every single day of my life. But I don't hate him. I feel sorry for him.
Why?
Because he doesn't know how to love. He can't love anybody or anything. And because he'll be miserable every second of every minute of every day until the day he dies.
Dang.
God. I'm glad
Sounds like
that
she really
ring's
likes her
behind
dad.
me. I hope I never have to see him again. No, that doesn't sound right. I've made a choice not to see him again. Ever.
Okay, since you're here, Mickey, let's talk to you.
What's going on, Mickey?
Well, the water's been fixed, so you can take a hot shower if you want.
Yay! Hot showers is considered inhospitable conditions otherwise.
Great. I'll take a quick one before bedtime.
Mind you don't let everyone else go before you, 'cause in that case I can't guarantee that the water gets cold. You know?
Thanks, Mickey.
Yeah.
I heard you had a nightmare last night.
Did she tell you that? She can keep her mouth shut, can't she?
Nope.
You can't, can you?
It's like little fire.
As if your screaming wasn't enough to wake up the whole building.
Daddy's a state of mind.
So what if you're having a nightmare? You are human, you know, even though you'd like to think differently.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause an argument. It's just that I had a nightmare as well.
Good luck trying to get anything out of her. She's so very together, you know. There'll be no chink in her armor. She's the Iron Lady. Well, bollocks.
Would you shut up, Fiona? I mean, for once, would you just shut up? Yes, I had a nightmare, and yes, it's none of your business. So don't try to make it your business.
I wasn't trying to intrude.
Fine. I just don't like talking about my dreams, yeah?
What was wrong?
They're just old, like all of Venice. They're really old. Twice a year, every year, I have to spend a half a day freezing my ass off down in the canal performing emergency surgery on the pipes. Not that I don't love doing it, especially when my so-called partner's curled up on the sofa watching soaps all day long.
I'll talk to you later, Mickey.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now we got the ring. So this game, first of all, you wake up from a crazy dream. It's about to talk more about that, so let's get there really quick. I don't want to give too much
I
away.
hope it doesn't melt or anything.
Yeah. Put it in there. Cool.
It's alive!
Nope. We've got to get this right. There we go.
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. Mystifying.
Is there any of this that I could do? No. Go back. Right, because if you do... So we figured that part of the puzzle, and then I think we've got to switch this for this. Hold on. I need to switch that over because if they charge my card right now, of course it will go through.
It's at 100. That's percent, I guess. 100% pressure?
So essentially, you're having like these crazy dreams, and you wake up from it, and you're a student artist. But yeah, let's come back up here. Let's see what happens. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum.
What? I got something on my face? Is my hair okay?
I'm trying to figure out this puzzle here really
It's a
quick.
rubber ducky, helplessly trapped under that rusty old grill. It's a rubber ducky, helplessly trapped under that rusty old grill.
Will this help? No. Yeah, crazy dreams.
I wonder why it's called a twin bed. There's no...
Let's go back here, see if...
It's my diary. It's a rusty...
I want to say that the little, like, monkey here, you have to replace the clamp cord? Maybe I have to combine it with something?
mystifying.
Let's go back to the cafe. Let's see what's going on over there. I like puzzle games.
Hi, Charlie.
What's up, April?
Can I ask you...
Sure.
What's your take on Cortez?
Wow. Okay, Apricot.
Cortez?
Let's come in here and like blowing up this chat with your farts.
For as long as I can remember.
I see how it is.
But I really never talked to the man.
Do you think he's as crazy as some people say?
No, he's not crazy. Just a little eccentric. He doesn't give a donkey's ass what people think or say about him. And that's cool. I don't know. I have a feeling there's a lot more to Cortez than what he wants us to believe. That man has had an eventful life, I'm sure.
The best friend is here.
Thanks.
It doesn't sound like
I'll see you
I
later.
have the answers I'm looking for. Is anybody new over here?
Marcus.
Alright, that's Marcus. Let's go talk to Emma. Right?
Howdy. What's up? Not much.
That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
I have a couple of more
You can't read? I knew it,
Yes,
little fire.
Inspector. That's it.
Alright, these people. Ouchie.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Go back to... Does this mystery door do anything yet?
It's the mystery door.
Nope. That Discord link doesn't work. I need to update that. It sucks. But oh well. What do you do, right? We'll go over here, and then I think we have to figure out that little puzzle that I was trying to do. That streamer fail all the time. Like, come on. There's no shame in my game with admitting that.
Nice. Very Van Gogh-ish. I could death and tax.
Let's see, can we work on this?
Nah, I've done enough damage for one day. I'll just...
A little shame? No, that's you. Little fire, little shame, you know? Alright, let's see. Just wanted to cover all my bases here really quick. If there's not another place for us to go, we will go back and try and figure out that puzzle. Who is that? That's a creepy looking person. Oh, we only have those two places. Alright.
It's a pretty mural. It's a pretty mural. It won't.
Okay, it doesn't combine with anything. How about this? Does this combine with anything? How about the other side of it? If we wear the gloves, will it let us... Let's talk to these two.
They really knew how to design tacky furniture back. They really knew how to design tacky furniture back in the late... Have you been sitting here all day?
Pretty much, darling. I feel like a vegetable. How was your day then?
It's been a...
How so?
Well, you know how some mornings you wake up, but you're not sure if you're really awake or if you're still just dreaming?
I feel like that every morning, darling. A pot of black coffee cures that in a flash.
That's how I've been feeling all day. Like I said, it's been a weird day. How's yours?
Exceedingly ordinary. Almost depressingly so. I poked my...
Can I ask you...
Why, certainly, darling.
What do you think?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Do you think he's a...
Oh, he's harmless. That old hippie's been drugged up for 50 years. And Mickey likes him, but I'm not a big fan. But what can I do? He just sits outside the building, smoking or reading a book.
How long has he been around?
Oh, I don't know. A year, maybe?
He never leaves his...
He sleeps and eats, obviously. And sometimes he goes to some revival cinema uptown. Says that second to reading, old movies are his greatest passion. Thanks for your welcome. Why don't you sit down?
You know what? That sounds like an...
Oh, we needed to pass the time. There we go. Cutscene. Whoa! See, this is what's with this game. Crazy shit like this happens. What am I listening to, Little Fire? I knew it. I knew you were gonna fart. He's like me listening to your farts.
I've got to find Cortez and get him to explain what the hell's going on. Insane or not, he's the only person I can talk to about this.
Okay, let's look out the window then. Can we do that again? There's like a puzzle here that we have to complete.
It's a rubber ducky, helplessly trapped under that rusty old grill.
I want to say this push pin pops that, and then we've got to like get it up here, but there's... Nope. We can't light the bird on fire. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Matches. Nope, we've tried that. Okay. Bet.
My suitcase. Bunch of... When fame and wealth... An empty card...
Alright, we've heard all that. Let's see, is that guy out again?
Nuh-uh. What? I guess... Anything interesting going on outside?
Please tell me last night was a dream, April?
No.
It wasn't a dream.
I know it wasn't. And since both you and Mickey, since the both of you saw what I saw, it can't have been a hallucination either.
I mean, it could have been.
Weird things have been happening lately.
I have noticed. This isn't the first time.
What other weird things have happened lately?
Little things, like movement in the corner of your eye that's gone when you turn your head. And noises. The kind you're not supposed to hear in the city. Animal noises. Wild animals. And once, this was very early in the morning, mind, a few days ago, I looked down into the canal and saw what looked like an underwater city.
An underwater city in the canal?
As I looked at it, it dissolved into ripples of water.
Scary.
You're telling me, darling? I'm scared of cockroaches, for God's sake. What do you think this does to my nerves?
Have you seen...
No, darling. I don't think he's around.
Do you have any idea what...
Sorry, he could be anywhere. Well, he does enjoy going uptown to watch old movies in some...
Who'd know? Great. Zach. My very best friend in the whole wide world. Could you tell Cortez I'm looking for him?
Certainly, darling. If I happen...
Thanks. I have to...
Take care of yourself.
Alright. That's just my cousin Bobby's house. Alright, let's go see what this creep has to say.
I never imagined I'd be doing this in a million years.
well, what do you know? The princess comes knocking after all.
Yes, I finally realized what I was missing out on.
About time, too. So, you, ready to hang out?
Just do me one favor first, okay?
Well, give me a reason to, babe.
A reason? You want a reason? Okay. What about a date?
Yeah. Good. Tonight.
Sure. Tonight. I'll meet you at the... pavilion, was it?
And, are you gonna put out?
What?
What?
I mean, if I'm gonna use my VIP passes and my pills, babe, I just gotta know if it'll be worth it or not. You on?
We'll see, Zach.
Just don't do a Houdini and vanish on me, babe. If you're a no-show and I wait around for you all night, I end up looking like an asshole, and that wouldn't make me very happy.
I'll be a good girl and show.
Smart. So, what do you want to know?
You know where I can find Cortez?
Cortez, yeah? I knew there was something
Try not
wrong
to mess
between you
anything
guys.
up. Jeez.
Don't be ridiculous, Zach. It's not what you think.
Whatever. Hey, like I give a shit? You're with me tonight, and by tomorrow morning, I don't think you'll find that old creep so appealing anymore.
So, where's Cortez?
When he's not outside reading or whatever the hell he does, he's usually at the Mercury Theater. They show old movies on real celluloid stock through a projector, like in the fucking Middle Ages.
Where's this theater located?
I don't remember the street it's on. It's been ages since I was there last. But you'll find it if you head out the East Gateway from Metro Circle. It's close to the Radio Power Building, and there are tons of adult stores in the area. Actually, if you're not too busy, you could pick up something for us to watch tonight. Something really filthy.
What a creep.
Zach, I don't think...
Hey, whatever. I was just kidding, yeah? Babe, you got a major bug up your ass. Get a fucking sense of humor, yeah?
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the tip and the info.
Just be at the pavilion by 10, okay? I don't like waiting around for babies like you. Got a million better things to do. And it wouldn't be a good idea for you to ditch me. Not a good idea at all.
That gave me the willies. Alright. Do we have anything? Can we do this now?
The clamp's keeping the hose closed, so it won't leak. Mystifying. Without the ring, I won't be able to use this, machine. I'll leave it until I've finished whatever it is I'm doing here. It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high.
Alright, we don't have enough to figure out how to do that quite yet. I think we're gonna go do the cinema part and then raid out. Because I've got work here in a few, and I still gotta make my schedule for this next week. So. I was gonna say, Y'all that are still here, would y'all like stick around for some photo editing streams? Is that something that sounds like interesting to y'all? Let's go.
Would you believe this is the first thing I saw when I came to Newport? Big city.
Liquid Dreams.
Gotta love it. Box office is closed. Bergman Festival at the Mercury Theater. Opens August 1st, 2209. That's on Tuesday. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll go. Hi there. Having fun?
Didn't your mother teach you not to talk to strangers?
I'm an orphan.
Yeah? Well, all the more reason for you not to talk to strangers. Now get lost.
Are you on the job?
On the job? What do you mean, on the job?
You know, an assignment, stakeout, undercover operation.
I suggest you get the hell out of here now, ma'am, before things get ugly.
Was that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Yes, I am.
He's like, yep.
It's locked. Hello again.
Christ, don't you...
Why are you dressed like a cop?
What do you mean, why am I dressed like a... Hey, wait a second, what's...
Just trying to do my bit for the boys in blue, sir. You look like a cop, so if you're on a stakeout...
Yeah, how?
I don't know. But that trench coat, it sort of gives it away. Perhaps a pair of blue jeans and one of those I'm with Stu...
Hold on, let me get this down right. Hey, wait a sec.
The NPD fashion consultant?
Is that supposed to be funny, ma'am? Are you a comedian or something? Because I'm not laughing. I'm not even smiling, am I? Now get your ass out of here and don't bother me again.
Don't bother me.
Is that a threat?
Damn right it...
It's a fuse box.
And there we go. Now we're on this side of it. So maybe...
There's something wrong with the power in that box, and it looks like the theater marquee is connected to the same switch. It keeps flickering on and off.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself. That's city property, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Yes, Oh, geez. Hold on there 1 second, lady. Dang marquee, light up! Good. Now stay that way, you hear?
Is the theater open now?
No, I reckon it ain't, lady. It don't...
Do you know a man called...
No, I can't say...
But I'm supposed to meet him here. Are you...
Look, lady.
You said you...
I reckon I don't know nobody by that name. Jesus, Mary and baby Joseph.
Thanks, anyway.
Yes, I'll tell you what.
Bergman Festival at the Mercury Theater.
Okay, let's see what's over here.
Hold it!
Whoop.
You're not taking this elevator.
Why not?
Why?
Because you're not carrying proper identification. Didn't you know?
In Venice, you don't have to.
I see. Venice. I should have known.
How do I get permission to go through?
Only citizens of mid-level status or above are allowed to use these elevators. I guess you're new to this city, or you'd know that.
Yeah.
You do look like a farm girl, it's true.
Hey, watch it. What's up with the cops and...
I'm sorry?
I mean, when you arrest people, you read them their rights, and then you sell them products.
It's all part of the job, miss. The police department is a subdivision of the Bocamba Mercer Company and the Bingo Corporation.
Doesn't that constitute a conflict?
Not if we don't arrest any employees.
That makes so not...
Does when you're faced with the prospect of getting the boot, miss.
Thanks, officer.
We're here to protect, serve, and to inform you of the fantastic range of
Silly. Okay, so we can't do that yet.
Popular place. Not my crowd, though. This guy's the reason they invented the phrase, hitting the ball.
Alright, let's try this one more time really quick, and then we're gonna have to go, unfortunately. How do we convince the detective guy to leave?
Hello again.
Christ.
Don't you get...
No, man.
So you're completely...
That's right.
Nothing in...
Nothing.
Not even a...
Just had a...
So you just had lunch.
That's right.
What did you have?
A triple whammy cow patty with a side order of grease onions and a large bingo cola. No ice.
What?
And a double order of cheese and fried taters, yeah. Tastiest damn fries you're ever likely to...
And you had this... when?
About an hour ago.
And you don't feel,
No, ma'am, no. My bowels are genetically enhanced and require only perfunctory attention.
The burger filled you up good? You don't have the munchies?
Well, now you mention it, I have a craving for sweets.
Oh, here we go.
I didn't have time for my usual cool cow strawberry pie with whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and a scoop of ice cream. Wait a second. What am I telling you all this for? Who the hell are you anyway? Get out of here, ma'am. Right this minute, or else...
Or else what?
Is this a threat? I think that was a threat.
A very serious one, ma'am.
Oh, God, it's awful. It tastes like mouthwash.
Gross. Ah.
Would you like a candy?
Hey, yeah. That'll hit the spot.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Don't you... Lady, don't you keep playing with that thing now, you hear? Leave it be.
Fine. How do I get the ooze?
Smells like kerosene.
I wonder what would happen. Can I match the kerosene? No?
Not as long as that detective's hanging around.
Okay. I think I know what we need to do really quick. Now that we got that candy wrapper, let's see. Actually, hold on. Before I make the trip. You can't combine those two? How about these two? Can you combine these two?
It's locked.
Alright. I think it is forever since I've saved. Hold on. So let's save. Alright. Quit this game. We'll do this. I appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with us. We'll be on